Katherine Parr, pioneer of women's literature. In the rich tapestry of English history, one name often overlooked is that of Katherine Parr, the last of King Henry VIII's 6 wives. While her role as Queen Consort is well documented, few appreciate her remarkable contributions to literature, particularly as the first woman to publish a book in English under her own name. Her legacy is profound, forever altering women's place in the literary world. The year was 1545, a time when England was rife with religious upheaval and political intrigue. King Henry VIII's reign was marked by the English Reformation, and it was against this backdrop that Katherine Parr, a woman of intelligence and faith, arose to take a stand not through weapons or rebellion, but through her pen. Catherine's life at court was not merely one of luxury and obligation. Known for her scholarly pursuits, she immersed herself in the Protestant reformist ideas circulating among the educated elite. Her intellect and piety did not go unnoticed, and she became an influential figure at court, often engaging in theological discussions more suited to clerics than queens. Deeply influenced by the works of reformist theologians, Katherine penned Prayers or Meditations, a devotional book published in 1545. This piece was not just an expression of her faith, but also a subtle assertion of a woman's intellectual capacity. In a society that relegated women to the confines of domestic roles, Katherine's decision to publish under her own name was a courageous act of defiance against the norms of the day. Prayers or Meditations was structured as a series of reflections and prayers, infused with biblical themes and personal insight. It served both as a spiritual guide and a testament to Katherine's erudition. The book achieved significant popularity, rare for any publication of its time, and more so for one penned by a woman, which in itself was a novelty. The publication of her book was not merely a singular achievement, it paved the way for future generations of women writers. By asserting her identity through her writing, Katherine challenged the pervasive belief that women were intellectually inferior. Her work demonstrated that women's voices and thoughts were not just equal to men's, but deserving of the same respect and recognition. Over the centuries, Katherine Parr's quiet revolution in letters catalyzed a gradual but significant shift in societal attitudes towards women and education. Her courage inspired other women to write, eventually leading to a rich tradition of female authorship. Although overshadowed by her royal marriage, Katherine's literary pursuits were a critical turning point in history. She laid the foundation for later luminaries such as Mary Wollstonecraft, Jane Austen, and the Bronte sisters, whose works further advanced women's roles in literature and society at large. Thus, in Katherine Parr's life and legacy, we find a reminder that the written word holds power, a power she wielded to ensure that women's contributions to knowledge and culture were not just recognized, but celebrated. Her story continues to inspire, reminding us of the enduring impact one voice can have on the march of history.